Okay, please load properly. Okay. Loaded properly this time at least. Do that. That should be everything set up properly, hopefully. I don't know well now, do I? Okay. I guess let's do the now traditional greed mode. We're done. Start the day. Just to start my day with some infuriation. Pay to play. Bad. Growth hormones. Not as bad, but not great. Well, actually, that's a very healthy damage up. I shouldn't say that. Luck up. Interesting. Bomb. Also interesting. Is this worth bombing for? Yes. Yes, it is. One bomb for a coin and a key, which means I roughly break even with an extra coin on the other side. So, yeah. Pretty decent. Yeah, I don't know. Well, actually, the problem is pay to play is a very bad item in this game mode. I shouldn't say very bad. I don't know. The trick to play is it's very good in some ways. I don't know. No, no, I don't think you can call pay to play bad in this game mode because it's 5 coins. It does mean that you're going to be. Actually, even then, you get 5 coins and you're. Okay, there we go. As expected, probably not going to have more than 5 item rooms to open if I recall correctly. Tooth and nail. Well, it's certainly an interesting item. Yeah, this is just the refill health one. Yeah, I can use the invulnerability frames on that to do that, but I don't think that's actually like, oh, well, this could do something. That is a bunch of coins, but I do not want to do. Curse the Blind, anemic, bad. Caffeine pill, good, but not good enough. Cellar, Conehead, doesn't do much. Well, Conehead's okay, but it's not a practical damage up, so it kind of doesn't matter. Glitter bombs, interesting. Glitter bombs actually aren't terrible because they can drop so many different things. They're pretty much just a gamble, but at the same time, yeah, like glitter bombs can, drop bombs. Eh. Oh, oops. Step too far because I couldn't see it, and oh, damn, that would have been really nice if I hadn't done that. That would have been enough to buy that item. That actually sucks. That run could have been good. Bad and bad. Actually, I shouldn't have skipped that either, because that could have been a Joker, which could have taken me to a double room with good double deal items. So Capricorn, that could definitely be good. Capricorn Latchkey, yeah, that's actually pretty decent. Because Capricorn is fire rate up, speed up, range up, damage up. Not a huge amount of damage up, but enough. Yeah, the thing that makes item like Capricorn so good is how big of an effective damage up it is. Because its actual damage up isn't that much. It's okay, it's fine. But it's also a fire rate up, which is a very direct practical damage up. And it's also a range and speed up, which are practical damage ups in a strange way. I'll explain what the heck I mean by that. I'm not completely talking out of my ass. Basically, range gives you a much wider range to hit things from, which, especially with enemies in this game, can make a huge difference. And movement speed allows you to reposition to hit enemies. So both make it much more consistently practical for you to reliably hit your opponents. So they aren't like damage ups, but they increase the amount of time which you are likely to be spending dealing your optimum damage. And then your optimum damage is basically just your fire rate plus your damage, of course. I don't care about any of these. And honestly, I might have enough stats. I guess I could buy Raw Liver and Dance of a Devil Deal, but like, it's Greed Mode Devil Deals. I don't think that's gonna be worth it. But yeah, that's why even though Capricorn's like stat ups aren't that big or that striking, it's a very good item nonetheless. And that's why generally all stat ups are very good. Oh, God, I hate these enemies. Am I gonna die to these stupid enemies? I've taken more damage to this broken little blob of meat than the bosses. Are actually about equal. And more damage from them than the entire room or entire floor before it. Well, that's not great. Okay, I'm gonna take raw liver. Gives me a bunch of. Oh, god damn it, game. Coins. Give me coins. Honestly, I like wiggle worm, but it's not coins. Uh, well, here's hoping I'm picking the right pot to blow up. I am. I love you, pot. Cause then, oh my god, game, fuck you. I want Squeezy. Squeezy is really good, but there's no way I can get it. If only I hadn't had raw liver first there, and I could have just gotten Synth Oil and Squeezy, which are two incredible items. Also, there's how many people worked in this game? Because normally this wave is like multiple bosses, or like, and they're weak bosses. They're not like super hard bosses, but like multiple bosses and other tricksy stuff like that. Don't want to just go for angel rooms. I could just go for angel rooms, and I would be guaranteed to get one next floor. But it would require I pass this up. I am comfortably pretty strong already. You know what? I've been kind of wanting to do an angel room run this for a while. Let's try it. What the hell are you? Oh, that's actually really cool. So it like teleports. Oh wait, I should have gone to the curse room for doing that. And this just accidentally picked that up. Accidentally walked on the switch to start the floor. I've never claimed to be a smart girl. Clever, cunning, vicious, perhaps. Smart, not entirely. Those bomb waves are the biggest double-edged sword. Because they're an entire wave that you just don't have to fight. And they can destroy other waves. Wait, what the heck just happened there? Oh, it moves around opposite to me. Now I get it. Or no, it moves around as my tears. Now I get it. Again. Oh, goodness. But yeah, this is actually a really cool item. Like, in a lot of ways. That may sound overhyped, but it genuinely isn't. Like, it allows you to get access to a lot of stuff that you wouldn't normally be able to. And, like, teleport around rooms. Especially now that I know you can control it. I thought you just swap places back and forth with it, but apparently not. Anyway, yeah, this is a damage up. So it's good. I'll take it. And I'm gonna just bomb this guy. Good die. No, I don't want that. Yeah, that's why the dazed status effect is very useful. Okay, let's go in here and pick this up before I forget again. In the end, I don't think there's going to be anything else I'm going to be able to buy this floor, but I also don't think there's going to be anything else I really want to buy this floor, so... Yeah. Although, I'll pick up one more key while it's half off, because I think that's all I'll need. If I'm remembering my count of floors correctly. Oh, goodness gracious. I need a little bit of something damage-wise. What happens if I think you die if you lose flying over drops now, right? Or was that a different game? Can't remember. Anyway, Angel Rooms. Not bad, if I recall correctly. Wait, can I fight you? No. Although I immediately go back to 50-50 Devil Deal chance, which is kind of annoying. And oh god damn it, that's a marked rock. But I used up my last bomb on nothing, and now I don't think I can even buy another bomb. Yep, I cannot. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh well. Moving on. Can't say there's much to be done about that one. No. Sure. I do love Worm. It's also ridiculously strong now. That may sound silly, but it's also very true. Goodness, that's a lot of half soul hearts. And what I mean by that is it's now a fire rate up and also seems to be, yeah, pseudo-spectral. Which is somewhat ridiculous, if I'm honest. Anyway, y'all want this item. You know what? I'm also probably gonna have to buy the Dead Sea Scrolls, unfortunately. Just because of how they work as... Oh, Dark Shot. Or Dark Matter, yeah, that's good. Damage up and Fear Shot. Yeah. Yep, that's why. Honestly, the biggest question is gonna have to be... Oh wait, there is a Mark Rock over here? That I've apparently now... Yeah, that is the downside to Big Worm. It does some cool things, it's fun, but... Oh my god, these enemies are so dumb. Why did they update you to have faster shot speed and fire rate? That is a change that, like, more than anything else, I really think they need to look at again. Like, are there enemies that could reasonably be applied to? Yeah, sure. Is it applied to a bunch of enemies that it absolutely should not have ever been applied to? Especially on early floors? Yes, absolutely. Like, the lump of meat enemy is one of the actually most difficult enemies to deal with. Yeah. Damn it. Should I have just taken... A lot of tough choices this run. But no, I don't think I'll be able to get enough to get Mr. Dolly, so it is going to be Mystery Gift. Oh, what? What the hell just gave me immunity to that? I don't have flying, and that's not even the kind of ground... Yeah, what? That should have hit me. Okay. Well, I guess sometimes glitchy hitboxes in this game work out for the player as well as the enemies, which is nice. Since I figured it was mostly just the enemies. So I could buy this, or I could buy two further items, including Mystery Gift, which I can take in. Oh, god damn it. I might take Book of Belial with me, but that just sucks. Oh, wow. I hate this. I hate this a lot. This fucking sucks. Yeah, I might genuinely be completely boned. Oh, god. Let's just attack them both, because they have an enraged state after their pair dies. Okay, die. Alright, let's go in here. My oh my. That's actually good now, isn't it? Yeah, I guess I take Trinity Shield. Because Trinity Shield just makes me immune to projectiles in the direction it's facing, if I recall correctly, so that's pretty damn good. The other one, Alright, so one of you two drop a dime, how about? That's not a dime. What do I want to do? Honestly, I could just not spend, because I don't really want Book of Belial. But then again, do I want this? I feel like this item would be better in a normal game playthrough. To allow you to teleport to places. No, I like Stitches. I don't really want Book of Belial, so I guess I'll just save the coins. It is good to cycle as things, but it doesn't really matter to cycle then. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I should take that really, but I took it. It was fun. It's not a good item per se, but it is a fun item. Lucky Rock, interesting. So that gives me coins if I blow up. Actually, what I should do is I should take this and find the largest collection of rocks. Might be those 4 rocks there. Probably going to be these rocks here. Alright, interesting. Actually, that's extremely powerful because of how this run is set up. Because that's 1-up. And what 1-up does is it's a respawn item, but it doesn't respawn you a set amount of health. It respawns you at how much red health you had when you died, except it's full now. So having high red health like I currently do makes that item very strong. So anyway, yeah, let's just get going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this shield doesn't block brimstone. I'm pretty sure nothing does. This is another reason why I like Wiggle Worm. It means you don't have to use diagonal attacks to efficiently kill these annoying ass enemies. That's annoying, but at least they have a lot of health, so that doesn't matter as much. Okay, let's just take this 1-up. Thank you. Oh, god dang it. Well, have I really gotten any pills I especially care about? No. Guess I'll take it just to keep the cycle going. What does this do? I am too curious. I have to know what the heck that item even does. What does Dreamcatcher do? Besides be a mildly fucked up thing in real life. No, not because of superstitious reasons, because it's stolen and repurposed culture. tells you what items will be in the treasure room and what boss will be at the end of the floor. Grants half a soul heart upon entering a new floor. On XL floors, both items bosses. Interesting. Interesting, granted, but mostly useless in this mode, I would have to say. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get enough to buy 2 items, so I'm going to be saving again. Because I'm not going to waste time buying a useless trash item just to cycle something if I can't actually buy something more after. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Don't think there's much to be done. Interesting. Actually, I should have used... Oh wow, I hate this. I hate this a lot. Well, Explosivo, I am going to be extremely reliant on you to carry my ass, if I'm honest. Devil Deal. Well, no, not even any Devil Deal items, so... the Magician, not bad. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to give this guy coins ever. I don't have any bombs, so moving on. Oh, it actually does show both the items. Interesting. Or does it? No, it doesn't. Huh? What? Well, I mean, I'll take it. Shrink shot's not bad. And this shot speed down is a little brutal on this, but yeah, the fire rate up is pretty nice. But yeah, I think I'm going to be guaranteed to at least kill Greed. Or Ultra Greed, or whatever it is. Because I have a half health restore with 2 of hearts. And because it doubles my current red health total. And I also have 1-up, which will respawn me with 8 hearts, which is a little ridiculous. Actually, no, it's 10 hearts, isn't it? Yes. Honestly, I might just save coins from here on. Unless I see a particularly nice item. Just because I no longer really need. Also, this boss is very, very nice, by the way. Because it's a gold variant, which means every killing it drops coins, but every single one of its segments drops as an enemy, or counts as an enemy, so it's a bunch of cash. Which is extremely important and nice in a mode founded on it. Anyway, is there anything I care about in here again? No, no, not at all. Not even slightly. Yeah. I could put coins in to reroll, but genuinely this run is good enough. Especially with Explosivo. I was wondering why that thing had such high health, and it was because of this guy still existing. Perish. Thank you for spawning on fire, dear buddy. It wasn't really a smart decision, but you did it, and it was convenient for my purposes. Which is kind of nice to just not have to worry about devil deals at all. Angel room again. Nice. What you got for me? What are you? Okay, that's a series of very interesting items. I've got to know what that candle does, though. Okay, so this is the Holy Laser Fire, which is kind of a mess, if I recall. Or is it? No, it's the Holy... which one is it? I don't even remember. I'm about to find out. The one on the right, though, is the Crown, which gives you a massive damage increase for as long as you aren't damaged in any given room. Which, Oh, wait, what? Oh, with Wild Isaac has no damaged red heart containers. Oh, it actually works differently than I realized. Well, that's not going to work. That's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, Circle of Protection, Large White Hail, it occasionally deals Isaac tier damage and inside it can convert enemy shots into friendly homing tiers. Not that good, but okay. But what exactly is this motherfucking candle? Oh, Pastoral Candle. Give Isaac a tier bonus based on how many consecutive rooms he's cleared without taking damage. Tier bonus is reset when you take damage. Huh. Well, that could be really strong, but I don't know if I can maintain it. Gee. Well, either way, I'm gonna have to take something that relies on me not taking red health damage, which is gonna be difficult. But this one, I would have to use Two of Hearts now to have activated, and this one would be active so long as I just didn't take damage on the next floor, which is very possible. Okay. Plus, it's a new item. I'll take it. Heh. Oh, I didn't even do that this time. Okie dokie. Well, actually, I do want that range. Yeah, not gonna take that though. Looks like I'm just going to next with all this cash. Oh lord. I should not have taken that damage. That's really annoying. Tater Tot 420. Hello, welcome to the stream. Nice you stopped by. Respect the name, honestly. Ooh, it's these ones. Dang it. The game or the mode? Right now I'm playing Binding of Isaac Repentance, which is a fun roguelike. And I'm playing a mode in it that's greed mode. Oh, god dang it. Right now I have an item that gives me a massive fire rate up for the more rooms I go without taking damage in a row. But that, as you can perhaps tell, is not going very well. Unfortunately. Yeah, I just don't care about those. But yeah, it's a fun game. I wonder if I should set. Oh my goodness. I do not want to get hit by that jerk because that takes away the cash. Oh, for sure. I make a point of whenever I pick up an item talking about like what it does, why I'm taking it, why it's good or bad. Right now I just have too many items on me because I'm nearing the end of a run to go through all of them, but eh. Okay, let's do this. But yeah, that's not a problem at all. Okay, oh, these guys are so pesky. Ah. Why are skeletons in all games just so annoying? Like Minecraft skeletons. Oh my. Well, isn't that fascinating? It definitely is. Oh god. I have a safe run right now where I have a lot of health and I can definitely get through the final boss fight without having to worry. However, what this item here is an item that gives you a revive, and if you revive into it, you get basically double the damage plus a great deal of other stuff. And however, it gives you very little health. So I could take that, get a lot more damage, and get a lot more. Yeah, but no, I shouldn't. It's fun, but there's literally no reason. I will, however, let myself take these two because these are both cool. Damage up, range up, control tiers, the world. Well, that's kind of useless. Yeah, I don't like either of those. Well, I guess I can take this. Ooh. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. Time to just move on to the next floor, see what happens. I mean, it definitely can be a lot of fun. What? Oh, there you are. Gosh darn it. Yeah, the main problem, if anything, with this run is that those explosions you're seeing are from an item called Explosivo, which gives me a random chance to fire tears that stick to my enemies and swell up to eventually explode. But the problem is that can be a little unreliable with moving enemies, and right now it's the main source of a lot of my damage, which can get a little dicey. Oh, goodness gracious. Explosions everywhere. Oh, god dang it. I forgot to. Yeah, that right there is why, and give me a second to answer the question. That right there is why having low base damage and being reliant on Explosivo is really dangerous. Because this boss spawns a bunch of coins that cause, oh shit, a number of very dangerous effects, and it is very annoying to kill them in time with Explosivo. Like that one spawns a bunch of enemies, which honestly isn't even the worst one. Like the enemy spawning is much more easy to deal with comparatively, because I can just kill them for obviously yes. But his boss can also heal itself with coins it spawns, which makes it much dicier. Heck. Wait, what is that back there? Coupon? Where did you come from? Yep, there it is. There's the problem. There's the problem ones. Heck. But yeah, one good thing is the shield you see in front of my character is not even called the Trinity Shield, which is a whole complicated thing concerning where I got it from. But I think he's dead here, nearly. At least he didn't heal. Bawish. There we go. And I might have actually made it through enough coins to get everything I needed. Because I'm running this game mode to get a specific trinket unlock on this character. And anyway, to answer Lucky Pennies, yep. To answer your questions, she, her are my preferred pronouns. Oh, goodness. Wood nickel. Dude, I think I listed them in the tags. I can't remember. Okay, now holds paperclip. Yes. And now I never have to play this game mode again. I don't actually like this game mode at all, but I really wanted that trinket because it allows you to open golden chests, which normally require a key for free, and one of my favorite characters now starts with it right there, paperclip. But yeah, she, her. That's me. Your local friendly neighborhood strangeling fey cat girl. Da, da, da. Okay, I don't want to go into that big room yet. Yeah, fair enough. It's a reasonable question to ask. Yeah, I like to make a point of that because I feel like, especially in a game as ridiculously complex as this one, it makes it a lot more accessible and a lot more fun for people to watch, which as a streamer should be kind of a priority, you know? Like, especially a game mode like this, having everything explained and like talking about what's going on makes it a lot easier for anybody to just walk in and enjoy what's happening. Because like I'll talk about, and also I really just like having. Oh, this, hey, fair enough. Mood on that last one actually. What was I talking about? Yeah, and I also just have a really good memory for a lot of the items, and I really like talking about them and what they do and why. Anyway, this item is simple. It just generates a tarot card, which can have a number of random effects. This one is Temperance. Oh god, Sniper Worms. I hate you. Uh, Temperance spawns a blood donation machine, which allows me to take half a heart of red health damage to my... Wait, why did I go in here? Oh, god. Depression. This item right here is one of my favorite items in the game, and what it does is it makes every single pickup, like this, bombs, keys, coins. Yeah, fair enough. Bombs, keys, coins makes them double. So each time you find them, actually, I think it's only a chance to do that, but basically just massively increases the amount of pickups you get, and pickups are very useful tools. So it's just nice to have. You know, I am going to do this. And I was talking about what Temperance does. The Blood Donation Machine, donate half a red heart, you get some coins. It's not always super worth it, but it can be very good on specific characters or with specific items. Or indeed if you need coins. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have enough red health to spend to try and get that item in there. Because it doesn't give you a lot of coins for the red health. You get change, and I only have a little bit of red health to spare in the first place. Okay, I need to drink some tea. Give me a moment. And my mouth was getting a little dry, so I wanted to drink some tea. I do love tea. Uh, but yeah, to be fair, it is a very fun game. I will complain about it sometimes. It does have some problems, but it's genuinely fun. Actually, this item is really good because it just these poop things they spawn everywhere on the early floors, and now with this trinket, breaking them gets you coins and sometimes hearts, and just generally greatly increases the chance of getting good things from them. However, this trinket is one of the best trinkets in the game, period. Especially with certain synergies, but honestly, just generally. Because there's a kind of chest called a golden chest that requires keys to open, but can give you a bunch of pickups or items, including a wide variety of very good items. So they're very valuable, but it can be difficult to get the keys to deal with them. Especially. Am I gonna. Heck it, I'll give it a try. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be enough unless this. Yep, well, could have been worse. Can't get the shop item, but I did get an Eternal Heart out of it. Eternal Hearts are just. They work as half a Soul Heart. Or half a Soul Heart. And honestly, the story of this game is something I pay a lot of attention to, but it's it's not a cheerful story, to say the least. Basically, well, a lot of it's sort of like dreamy and like very deliberately removed from reality. Oh, nice. I just did that on instinct. And yeah, here it is. Here's right where I was talking about. Here's a golden chest. Oh, this chest gave me an item. Nice. 5 bombs. Bombs do poison damage on impact, and yeah, unfortunately, sometimes curse or golden chests can also be mostly useless, which is actually why a part of why this trinket is so nice, because it means you aren't spending precious resources like keys on things that can be extremely good for you and can also be mostly useless. So it just allows you to open any golden chest for free without having to worry about whether it's going to be enough value, whether it's going to mean you don't get an item room later on, etc. Yeah, most items do actually. That is one fun thing about this game. And there's some both extremely creepy stuff that happens to the poor character, and also some actually kind of cool stuff. Like that item I had to give up last run on the greed mode, the Dark Judas, the item on the left in the last double deal that did the revive. It does this really cool like shadow effect on your character that applies to a bunch of items as well once you get them. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the story of the game. The story of the game is it's mostly it's just, well, it sort of does and sort of doesn't play into the game. Honestly, I don't pay a lot of attention to it myself, but it's not terrible. It's like the sort of base, like the main focus of the game is just on the roguelike loop. But there is progression in story. The game just keeps track of it itself naturally. Whoop. That was a little dicey. And I think there are still. I know there used to be multiplayer challenges, like not multiplayer, but like uh, basically leaderboard challenges to like do particular runs on a given day, or like within a certain time frame. I don't know if there still are because I never really did them, but oh god dang it, they used to be around. Uh, like story-wise, you're just playing a kid actually, who's that's like this weird sort of dream logic. Which what? I mean, you're good again, aren't you? I think I don't remember. Maybe. Yes, they are. This game is fucked up, to say the least. Like, you're playing as a kid whose mother basically went a little bit religious cultist y and tried to sacrifice him to Satan. And you escape down into the basement, and there's this whole thing where it's like, are you dreaming? Are you not? Are you dead? Are you alive? I should not have taken 2 bombs to do that. Oh well. And like some endings seem to indicate that you're dead. Also, secret rooms. I should explain the rules of secret rooms. So the regular secret room up here in the top right. I think you can see my cursor. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Right. The regular secret rooms up here in the top right. They just have to be bordered on a couple rooms. They can't be bordered on certain rooms. Like they can't be bordered on small rooms that are shaped differently. And so they're bordered on a couple sides. They can't be like if the wall is blocked. If the weight of the wall is blocked, those secret rooms can't be there. And then the super secret room is just off one wall of one room and cannot be bordered by anything else. And it also likes to be near boss rooms, so it's often good to check these kinds of walls. And yeah, actually, you do some murder in this game. Well, obviously. But like one of the later bosses is actually called the Heart, the Mom's Heart. And then there's some deeply weird stuff that goes on after that, and you fight. This game is deeply weird a lot of the times, honestly. I'll be honest, there is some like interesting story stuff going on, but I mostly play it for the roguelike gameplay loop, not so much for the story. Yeah, fair enough. I ain't gonna judge. Just ain't my vibes. This boss fight's really annoying. There we go. Devil Deal. Oh yeah, Devil Deal. The first floor, there's never going to be Devil Deal unless you get teleported directly to it. The second floor, there's a guaranteed Devil Deal as long as you don't take any red heart health damage. So you need soul hearts, which drop from marked rocks and other certain things that I'll point out later. And so you want to be very careful to not take red health damage on the second floor because Devil Deals are very strong. Well, sometimes. Sometimes they're just some health. That is this game in a nutshell. Sometimes this game is super nice and super strong, and then sometimes this game is just like, you get nothing. There's a lot of risk reward like that. Like, you got to. There we go, do that. Like, even though it's not a particularly reliable reward, it's still always a pretty good idea to. Actually, wait, was there? I should check the shop. And this is another reason why the paperclip is good, because the shop and the item room become your only place to spend keys, which can make it a lot less dangerous. Ooh, I should have picked that up earlier. Oops. This is a nice item. It doesn't do anything right now, but basically it means... Fair enough. Enjoy your Netflix. Oh yeah, the item that just gives you 2 boss room drop items. Yeet. Anyway, let's see. How do I think this run's gonna go? Should be interesting. Boop, do. Nice. What is happening over here? Ooh, that's interesting. Oh wait, no, that's not what to do. There we go. Okay. Uh oh. Yeah, this run could be a problem. It's a very low effective stats. Oh, Hierophant, nice. I have a lot of health, but I don't have a lot of damage or fire rate, which is not good. Oh, that could have gone better. I will do that, but I want to get an item room first, because I'm just a bit weaker than I would particularly like. Also, I should really not have taken that damage at all. Or that. Goodness gracious. Why? Looks like my brain is just falling apart a bit. Oh, Curse of the Blind. I didn't even notice. That sucks. Hot bombs. Not bad. Okay, I have to go back to those golden chests, but unfortunately it's more of desperation. Because I do not want to deal with the boss of this floor with this level of run. Alright, well the Empress is something. Damn. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna reset this run. Did not work out well. Yeah, I probably could have completed it if I... No. Don't normally reset that much, but I don't like that item. Crack the Sky. Was this upgraded? Because if it wasn't, this item is kind of terrible. And if it was, it's fine. I can't remember. Alright, hello. Hello, NS Casual. Welcome back to the stream. I think this item is... I'm trying to remember if Crack the Sky is any good nowadays. Oh my goodness, I might just die. Oh, but look in the bottom left. I actually managed to beat a greed mode run with a significant amount of cash earlier, off of just having a lot of health mostly. And I have now finally unlocked the paperclip for this from the start on Kain. And now I can just never play greed mode again. Which I feel is harsh but fair. No, no, I'll be going for at least another hour, maybe more, depending on how I feel. Yesterday just came in at the end of a tail end of a messy day. Like I'd streamed already early that morning, and then it was my internet died, and so I had to cut off stream there. And then I started to stream again when it came back, but I ran into technical issues. So it was just a pain in the ass. Oh well. But yeah, no, today is going fine, and it shouldn't be anything like that. Okay, why, brain? Why did we do that? Okay, thank you for the health, but you know what? I appreciate the thought, game. Unfortunately... Oh, never mind. Appreciate thought again. Thought again, game. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Let's just go for it. Head on down here. Time to see how Crack the Sky works on bosses these days. Oh! Well, I'd have to say Crack the Sky definitely works on bosses these days. I mean, of course, that's Duke of Flies, but still. Yeah, health, like so. Gotta pick that up first, because otherwise this gives me red health. I do that, boom. Yeah, I don't like greed mode either, but I just wanted to get it done so I could get Paperclip, and I did manage it. Because I really like this character, because he's just got okay health, good damage, he's got the 1.2 damage multiplier, and also Paperclip is one of the best trinkets in the game. But yeah, Binky is always a nice item. It's just a tears up and a bit of health. Ain't an item I'm ever going to say no to. Well, it's also size down, which is always good, because having a smaller hitbox is, well, you know, having a smaller hitbox is good for fairly self-evident reasons. The age-old wisdom of a smaller target and all that. I'm doing okay, honestly. I'm on that nocturnal sleep schedule, so I was up prior, and that was kind of a messy night, but I got a couple hours of sleep accidentally, and I don't remember what that does, but Paperclip is Paperclip, so. That is the one downside to Kain once you have Paperclip unlocked, because there's not many trinkets that are better. Pretty much just Cancer, which, God, that sounds weird. But yeah, overall, I'm doing more or less okay now. Fair enough. Awake is overrated. Oh my, I think, yes. Nice, item room is here, so I don't have to deal with the big room to get my item room. Please be a good item. Or failing that, an interesting item. I would settle for either. And you are... Yeah, that's a good item. Dark Bomb is one of those items you can never really pass up, because it's just like infinite health. Yeah, fair enough, honestly. Consciousness just does not have a lot of upsides. I mean, that is part of why my channel is called The Dreaming Deep. I have a tendency towards being a Fae thing. Obsessed with dreams and deep water and, ooh, nice. Guppy's tail, that's always really good to have with Paperclip. Deep, dark, dreaming waters. Something about them. Anyway. Well, that's convenient. Yeah, Crack the Sky is definitely not bad. Coin Purse. Range up, nice. Gold Steel, nice. Well, yes, that's my title, or my name. Well, more my title than my name. Oh, Bomb's a key. That's not ideal. But That's just what I go by. Or perhaps just what I am, more likely. Dark Judas. Yeah, But Dreaming Deep is what I refer to it as. Like, when new people join and follow, it's welcome to the Dreaming Deep, because that is where I reside and where I welcome people. I think it's in the About section of that. You've been around quite a bit, and you have definitely been welcome to the Dreaming Deep. At this point, you're practically a favored guest. Okay, let's go down here, do that, kaboom. Nice. Dark Worm, I do not need that from you right now. PhD, never bad. 48-hour energy. I will actually use that with this, because this active item can give me health. But I'm gonna wait. Oh yes, you're certainly welcome in the Dreaming Deep. Oh, god dang it. Those enemies are so annoying. Annoying enemy after annoying enemy after annoying enemy after annoying bloody enemy. Like these tanky heads. Honestly, you didn't miss much. That Minecraft stream was a mess. The Hermit, okay. 48 energy. Thank you. I found pills. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, it was my first Minecraft stream in a while. I'm not sure. I don't know. I may or may not wind up streaming it again. I was thinking I might try and set it up for a collab stream at some point in some way. Just because, oh goodness. This room's a bit dicey. Like when I was younger, I played so much Minecraft. I appreciate that. It definitely could have gone better, perhaps. Just a lot of technical issues, and also just. It's a game I've played so much in my life that I find it far too easy to get bored with it. Like when I was a kid, that was the game that I sunk, I don't even want to think about how many hours into. Multiplayer, single player, all of it. I still like playing it with people, but I've come to the realization that I may not like playing it much solo anymore. Oh, nice, more health. I needed that. But yeah, last for the time being, Minecraft is probably not going to be a recurring guest, even with 1.17 out. Joker, nice. And you are... Oh, Screw. Always good to have. Winter's Hermit. Alrighty then. Okay. Before I go to that, I'm going to go up here. Yeah, fair enough, honestly. I don't know. It's a deeply strange game. Okay. Guppy's tail kicking in. Guppy's tail paperclip. It just completely removes the double-edged sword of Guppy's tail and just makes it an incredibly powerful item. And Minecraft is a strange old game. I have a lot of memories of it, both from my childhood, from playing with other people, and certain events that arose through that. Oh, nice, another hitbox down. It is, oddly enough, a game that has carried a lot of weight in my life. Anyway, for the funny thing now is this run is about to be broken for resources. Because I have Mom's key. Which means Guppy's tail is going to generate me a lot of chests. I'm going to be able to open them for free with paperclip. And then because of Mom's key, they're going to be extremely powerful. Couldst thou cease your shenanigans, mate? But yeah, this boss fight was just a really solid example of why it's very, very nice to have a small hitbox. Am I even going to take this item? It's not bad. It can give you stat ups and it can be really cool, but like, it's so hard to reliably get it active. I'm gonna do it. I may regret this. In fact, I probably will, but I like to play with a certain amount of riskiness. Goodness knows this is a risk. Yeah, it can give me. Actually, I think it gave me a single bomb or a couple bombs, which is always good. Is this? What is this? Oh, yeah, this is just that one, which is nothing. Hardly anything at all. Well, yeah, and that's kind of the exact issue with it at the same time. How incredibly difficult it can be to get it procced. Nice. Cheese puffs are always good. I guess I just wait until the one I need to kill pops up. High Priestess, not bad. I guess I'll take it with me for now. I could just, you know what? Lol. That was probably a bit of a waste, but meh. Hello, and you are... Oh, well, that's unlucky. Alright, what's in here? Greed. I could really do with some form of practical damage up other than just Dark Judas, because Dark Judas is very good. But what makes Dark Judas very good is having a 2x damage multiplier. So if there's no damage for that to apply to, Dark Judas does run out of steam eventually. Is there anything? Interesting. Honestly, that is interesting, but there's also next to nothing I can do with it because I do not have the spare health. Bloody hell. I also probably shouldn't be taking these kind of risks just to proc. Yeah, I have to just kill these. I'll just get swarmed if I don't. What did you even? Well, that was just a mess. Okay. Yep. There's why I don't really like this item. I don't know. Oh, God, it's starting to heat up. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to end stream that early today. I think I'm going to keep going for a good bit still. But I may be streaming earlier in the day, unfortunately, just because it's going to be like in the hundreds this week where I live. And that is kind of my personal definition of hell, so yeah. Mood. I hate hot weather. Actually, funny thing, I was playing WoW for reasons, and they had this event where you have to kill this ice elemental. It's like kill Frost Lord Ahun to prevent him from ending summer and making permanent winter. And I'm just like, do I have to? What if I'd rather not? What if I would rather work with him? I like his ideas. He offers a compelling vision. Like if somebody comes to me and says, "I want to and can delete summer and create eternal winter," I would listen to their argument. Even Darkbomb sometimes tries to murder you. Oh my god. This is why you don't let Death's List distract you. Or take the item. It's not actually a bad item, I just hate it. Because it makes me reckless and stupid. Which is, not entirely the item's fault. Only mostly. Oh lord. Could you have a little more warning on your dash, you jerk? Damn it. That sounds great, honestly. Oh, now that's interesting. Wait, no, I shouldn't have done that. Why did I pick that up? Because I'm just going to do this, get 2/3 guppy, and that, and then just pick up this, and get the mock damage and shot speed up. Or damage and speed up, which is nice to have. But I could have had 2 black hearts if I hadn't picked that thing up early, which is unfortunate. Yeah, 9 lives just gives me 9 lives. The mock just gives me the damage and so on. Yeah, it's... Oh, lord. I hate this room. I hate this room a lot. Why did they feel it necessary to have put these stupid, annoying enemies in a room with this stupid, annoying turret, and what? Rooms like that fill me with hatred. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, goodness. Oh, gods. Well, this is going to be annoying. Case in point. Yeah, those little yellow spiders are just actually bad for the game and as game design. They would be okay if they were always one shot. They would be annoying because they're so swarmy, but they would be okay if they were always like one shot. But it's actually very, very possible to wind up in a situation where they take two shots, which is in fact the point at which they become ridiculously powerful. They didn't take two shots there, I just got hit because they were swarming at me. Fair enough. I have PhD, I should always pick this up. Shot speed up, not bad. Also, what are you? Card reading, a link to your future. Well, that didn't appear to do anything. I'm just gonna donate the rest of this, actually. Nice. Yeah, I should be filling that donation machine, so. Oh, okay. That's extremely nice. Oof, yeah. I like spiders, but spiders in your personal space can be a rough time. Oh, God. That's quite the spider. Also, I have triple orbitals now, which is very nice. Yeah, game, if you think I am walking in there to do this, you're drunk. Lol. Oof. Uh, yeah, I kind of want to go to the curse room. Actually, there's a secret room here. That'd be great. It is not. That's unfortunate. How about up here? It's probably not, but it could be. It isn't. Yeah, I just can't do much with that. Temperance, interesting. I'd need some other teleportation. I don't want to spend a full black heart to go to that curse room. Oh, okay. Don't suppose you're here, are you? Darn. Would have been great if the secret room was there. Ah, well. Wait. Oh, no, there can't be a secret room there. Because of where that's positioned. Oh, yeah, and it's right there. Because Death's List. Death's List can be very powerful. Oh, fuck this room. Lol. Hark. Hark indeed. What you got for me? Absolutely nothing particularly good. Is that... Anyway, that is the ladder at least, so what you got for me? Down here. Health and damage. Okay, sure. That ain't bad. That's sort of the annoying thing about, like, Death's List was just simplistically worthless when I... goodness. Thought all it did was just drop like pickups, because that was just not worth it. But now that I know that it actually also gives significant like stat ups, that's where it gets dicey. Because like if you get lucky and get stat ups, it can be incredibly powerful. But it isn't actually that common for that to happen. So. Oh, goodness gracious. I wonder if I should say just bite the bullet, say fuck it, and visit the curse room. Honestly, I have 2/3 Guppy. I probably should. Yeah, I just got a soul heart as well. Also, I think curse room or secret. No, no super secret room. Okay, I'm gonna just go back. Spend this soul heart on it. Funny thing is, Dark Judas is a very powerful Devil Room item, but now with how they changed it to work like Blue Baby, it's actually better for you as the player if you get it and are on the Angel Room path, because that way you don't have to spend 3 soul hearts and everything. Which amuses me somewhat. Dark Judas the Angel. This boss is going to be impossible to proc Death's List on. Unless he just doesn't... What? Okay, or not. I guess if he just doesn't spawn any enemies, that's okay too. Hi, Krampus. Krampus is a guaranteed Death's List because no other enemies. And he doesn't spawn enemies. A nice lump of coal, also very good, especially with my range right now. Stars, interesting. No, I think I take the Joker with me. Especially because it guarantees me Sheol. Yeah, Loki, the boss I faced, can spawn bomb flies, and normally does. What in the hell? Um, what the fuck are you? And what is happening with the shadows in this room? Okay, that's gotta be that item I picked up earlier. I gotta look it up. Terra? It was something with Terra. I can't remember what it was called. Okay. Oh, red is boss, blue is secret room for the portals, and yellow is item room. Okay. Thank you. I found it! I was just on another screen looking it up. I see it now. Okay, secret room. Awesome. Well, this is deaths too, so I'm not taking the red one, but I will take the blue one. Yeah, I was just had the browser up to look it up. Oh, goodness, ow. 2 of diamonds. Okay, 99 coins, whatever. I ain't protesting. Goodness gracious. Okay, range, sure. Range is particularly good with lump of coal. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna do this. Never said you didn't. It doesn't seem reasonable to expect you to remember everything. Alright. Bot. Range. Nice. Coin. 2 of spades. Nice. Temperance. Nothing. Sure as heck ain't gonna be using temperance anytime soon. Also, I didn't even know what item that was from. I assume it has to be from that turret card I picked up before. That turret item. Glimpse of your fate or whatever it was. What? Okay. Also, wait. Secret room? Secret room? Damn it, no. Wait, oh, I already knew the secret room is. What am I doing? Sometimes the brain just does the real good thinking. Oh, Lord. I hate this enemy type. At least I have damage enough to obliterate them. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Joker. Alright. Let's just go through here. Hi. No. That was unfortunate. Goodness gracious. More keys. I appreciate it, but I feel like I'm not that good. I'm just running around doing my best. Oh, nice. That means I don't have to spend a black heart on going to the curse room. Oh. Alright, that was your lot. Perish. Okay. Let's go in here. Nice. Not as nice as it could be, because I was hoping for a guppy item, but oh well. Oh, that's why I was backtracking. I forgot there was an item room. I was just sort of reflexive. No. I don't like followers, and that one makes a really annoying noise. Leaving. Alrighty. I guess I'll pick it. Is there even any point? I guess I could. Oh, wait. Judas Tongue. Ah, heck. Does that work on Soulheart Devil Deals? Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll just look it up real quick. I already have it up in the background. Yep, doesn't work. I'm gonna keep to my favorite trinket then. It would have been cool if it worked, especially with how Dark Judas works. They should totally change it so that Dark Judas is affected by Judas Tongue. Because like, that'd be really cool synergy. Why am I walking into these? Oh, because my brain is starting to melt. Lol. God, I can't believe it's going to be like upwards of 100 degrees this coming week. I hate it. Do I want to save this for later or just Joker now? I could save this for later and guarantee going to the show, which I actually need to unlock the negative. So, plus I'm strong enough. I don't like it because I would like to go there to see if I could get the last Guppy piece, but I think strategically it's the right thing to do. That's very nice of you to say. Goodness gracious. I am somewhat tempted to just buy ice somehow or find a way to get ice. Oh, why did I walk into that? What are you? Nothing. Is that even good? I can't remember. Joker's still better, I think. Because it allows me to guarantee unlocking something, which I'm very close to fully unlocking. And once I have the negative fully unlocked, that allows me to do all sorts of other things and actually continue progressing the game. But damn, which is annoying. Even ittier bittier. Even itty bittier. Health. Nice. Yeah. Well, that's not that good. Actually, Charged Giant still ain't that bad neither. Because if I recall correctly, it has the lucky foot effect of increasing the chance of getting like rewards from rooms, which especially with Guppy's tail active is nice to have. And I do have a lot of keys, so it might genuinely be worth it to take it. I don't know. Yeah, that's a mood. I think I do take this. Just because if I recall correctly how it works, it increases the chances of me being able to find golden chests. And because I have Mom's key, chests that just drop pickups will probably still serve me just fine. I regret that strongly. It's just I'm one Guppy I'm one item off from Guppy, so it suddenly makes it feel a lot more pressing to go to all those rooms. Pop up so I can end your existence. Thank you. Where in the heck is the boss fight? Not here. Toodles, suckers. Oh, Lord. Wait, how did I maintain Death's List? I don't know, but I apparently did. Thank goodness. Oh God, this room is friggin' miserable. Oh, that was annoying. Okay, let's go. Punk ass. Oh, yep, they spawned something that I killed, and that lost Death's List. Sure, give me the health. What? Well, that's... no. Don't really care about that item, if I'm honest. Yeah, that should be it. I guess I could just entirely skip this entire floor. I've definitely killed it. Although, actually, no. Yeet. What makes these small pills are just really good. Both aesthetically, because it's kind of funny to be tiny, and also hitboxes. Tiny hitboxes, you know? They're just nice to have. Ooh. Well, that's extremely powerful. Oh yeah, that's a healthy shot speed up, or attack speed up. Okay, I could just skip the boss fight and go directly to the next floor, which I actually need. But, unfortunately, I don't want to do that because I believe that wouldn't get me an Eden token. And I do kind of want Eden tokens. Eden is fun. And with how difficult the new update is, I've actually gotten a lot less consistent about getting to the heart. Used to be I'd always at least get to these floors, unless it was a really bad run. Oh my goodness. Dark Bomb, I appreciate you, but I would also appreciate it if you stopped trying to murder me. Can't even blame you. This update added a lot of brutal stuff. Like some of the new stuff and new bosses and new items and stuff are really cool, and then some of the changes just feel like an unnecessary dick move. Like the whole shot speed and fire rate up buff, which just feels wildly unnecessary on a lot of the enemies it's applied to. strength. Okay, but I don't really care. Same, it's so annoying. Yeah. Well, at least he didn't try and murder me that time. Oh lord, these enemies. These enemies though, they're annoying, but they aren't that bad because like they're actually on an appropriate floor for their level of difficulty, and they aren't actually that unfair. Then you get like the yellow spider spawner enemies, which can show up on the very, very early floors very easily, and which, if you have base damage on a bunch of different characters, you just get like absolutely doomed because like if you get a couple of those yellow spider spawners on you, also I think I have triple orbital on this tiny hitbox. I think I might be immune. Oh nope, can still thread the needle. You need BFF to be truly immune with 3 projectile or 3 orbitals. 3 baseline orbitals are very good at blocking shots, but not guaranteed. Bloody Mary. Oh, I unlocked that item. Yeesh. I didn't realize they added different unlocks for Dark Judas, didn't they? It lives, your future's passed away, it's Suicide King, Blue Bomber, Pokemon's, Bloody Mary. The basement is burning. Oh, I think I just might just unlocked the full negative. I kind of wish you could somehow unlock Dark Judas to wait, no, I don't want that. Play as a baseline, like through some difficult way. I might actually try it because it's just some fun about Dark Judas. Especially now that he works like Blue Baby. He is actually somewhat nerfed. He would definitely be in Azazel, where he's a very strong character. But I don't think he would be that powerful, that broken. Then again, I suppose it's a 2 times damage multiplier. That's just very, very powerful. Ah, Mom's Key. It's such a ridiculous item. I love it, don't get me wrong, but it is ridiculous. Like the sheer amount of potential reward it can dish out to you. Also, these enemies are creepy. It's the Skull Knights, but they have your face on the back of their heads rather than just brains. I was trying to fight with the knife on my butt, but I don't think that makes much sense. Goodness gracious, that was a bit of a mess. Okay. Never did get Guppy. Yeah, you're not wrong. But I've made my stance on directionally immune enemies clear time and time again. I hate them. Nice. Well, that sounds a little glitched. Then negative. Nice. I appreciate that. I did take a lot of damage still that I probably really shouldn't have. Let's do some Eden runs. See how this goes. What you got for me first? Oh, that's good. Oh, ooh, God, my base damage is really bad. I'm just good at reading fast, honestly. This item isn't bad anymore. It's still not great, but it's not bad anymore. This run could get a little dicey because I'm not sure whether my base damage is low or my damage multiplier is low. And if my base damage is just hideously low, which it definitely is, because even with Steven, I'm not one-shotting flies, that's a manageable problem. If my base damage multiplier is low, that's a problem. Yeah, it's definitely higher than normal, but I have Steven, which is a significant damage up. So the fact that despite that, I still am below the threshold to kill flies in one hit is kind of worrying, especially because of how randomized Eden's damage stats can be. Because with a normal character with normal damage, I would expect. I don't remember what its active item does. Is this one that just slows, or is this one that teleports me out of the room? Oh, goodness gracious, that's annoying. But yeah, no, my damage that I have is definitely higher than normal. Even Kane only starts with 4.2, and I have 4.8. But my damage for starting with a damage item like Steven is lower than I would expect. So that's the main concern at the moment. I wonder if I should go for angel rooms. You know, I got holy water. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I didn't even notice I got sharp rock. That's nice. Oh, god dang it. What hit me there? Why did I let it hit me? Oh, Lord. That was a little more exciting than I'd strictly prefer. Okay. Nice. Yeah, holy water is definitely not a bad item anymore. It once was, and it is no longer. Are you kidding me? A key and a troll bomb from a marked rock. That's unfortunate. Oh, Lord. Oh my god. Well, I guess at least it wasn't a homing troll bomb, because that would have guaranteed hit me there. But if I recall correctly how good Steven is, also Nodleaf, sure. If I recall correctly how good Steven is, like, if I was playing Kane and got Steven, I would be one-shotting regular red spiders right now. So that is the math at hand. Also, is this? No, it is not. Oh, god dang it. How does this work? It does reset it. At least I didn't take damage that time around. Oh wait, it reset it to what to before I got that room and before I took that damage. So it lets me redo rooms. Okay, that's different than I thought it would work, but it's definitely interesting. This boss is annoying. Oh, he sat down and got messed up by it. Nice. Honestly, I have half a soul heart. Do I even want to risk going into there? It could give me something. It could also give me nothing. I'm just gonna go for angel rooms. See what happens. I got holy water. That seems like a good sign. Good a sign as any. Oh god. Don't like this much though. Really? That's interesting. Presuming that you're not messing with me. Oh god damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I'll just do one more run. Oh, well, that's interesting again. I'll take the... Oh, well... Oh, gold. Well, I've got this stuff at least. But my base damage and fire rate are horrific. That's nothing on you. It's just that is kind of the classic sort of messing with somebody thing. It's like, ah, yes, this is how this works. It's not a suspicion particularly directed at you so much as it's just the phrasing. Oh, goodness, why did I walk into that? That's a classical phrasing for messing with people, basically. But I guess I should have done that last floor. I should have just nod leafed. If I'd known that in advance, I probably would have just nod leafed and waited for him to go away. Not taking all that damage. And this is the swings and roundabouts with Eden. He can be really interesting, but his randomized base stats can also be really punishing. Infestation 2. Problem with Infestation 2 is that it's not a bad item, but it's not an inherently good item either. Because to be very effective, it's very reliant on having enough damage to make the spiders hit hard and also to be able to kill enemies within a practical time frame. Your Eden base damage isn't doing so hot when you can't even one-shot little tiny black flies. Fuck it. The odds are just not that high of it being a poop boss in the next room. That is the only kind of boss that this active item would help with anyway. Yep, this active item would have done absolutely nothing to this boss, so... I'm so tempted to reset right now. Except I can't reset because I'm out of Eden tokens, so I would just have to quit, but I just do not want to deal with having damage that low. I am just not a patient person, if I'm honest. Let's just do a fast run on Judas. Ow. What does this even do? I don't remember. Yeah, that is the worst. Prayer card. It's not an item I like enough to replace Book of Belial, but it's there. Why do these spiders gotta have iframes? Like, that spider got blown up, but it was jumping, and apparently that gives it invincibility frames. Which is just not my idea of a good time. I don't even get invincibility frames, and I'm the player. Well, I would have died there, but for that Eternal Hearts. That's something. Would I have preferred to? Perhaps. Oh, Lord. Could you stop charging constantly? That's what this boss variant does, isn't it? It just charges and charges and charges, and it's so annoying. Yeah, Cuban meat. Eternity, whatever it is. Not exactly my favorite start to a run. I think either this run or the next is going to be my last run for the day. So I'll actually put it to you if you'd like. Whether you'd like me to just stick out this run and see where it goes, or reset. You're not wrong about Cube Meat being kind of meh. Whether you'd like I just reset and looked for a more interesting run, or just stuck this run out and see where it goes. I mean, I could still get good items and be perfectly fine. But I think either way, whether I reset or stick this out, it'll be my last. Oh, yep. Actually, I might just reset now. No devil deal is really annoying. See this room? Okay, yeah, I just died naturally. Actually, that room needed to be removed from the fucking game if they were going to buff those floating heads like that. Like straight up, I think that room should have been removed from the game if they when they changed floating heads to be like that. Because that room is just impossible now. Like, you're going to take damage, and it's not going to be a small amount of damage. The seals has added a lot of cool stuff, but it absolutely needs to go back and re-examine a lot of the enemies it gave shot speed and fire rate ups to, because a lot of them really, really did not need it at all. Oh, nice. Heck it. Moldy bread, I mean, it's health up, not bad, and magic 8 ball. Shot speed up isn't that great, but the world's not that bad neither. Okay, okay. Nice. Nailed it. I think I might just be forced to, yep, take that damage, but it's not necessarily that bad. Yeah, this is definitely a much better run thus far. Well, I'm in a little bit of danger right now because my health is low, but as long as I don't die, this run is definitely okay. Alright, where's the dang item room? Yeah, this is definitely already a much more interesting run. Nothing super powerful, but Massive Infamy is nice, 8 Ball is nice. I really hope this doesn't mean... This probably means that I'm not going to have Book of Belial for the item room, but I don't want to deal with this mini-boss. Judgment. Well, I guess, actually... I got 9 coins for you, and then I'm probably going to Smithereen you, mate. Oh, I'm definitely Smithereening you now. Little shit. Tried to murder me. Yeah, not going to have Book of Belial for the boss fight, which is kind of annoying. Indeed. He had attempted to perish me with a... Oh god, the intruder again. You know what? I'm extra glad I got the Mask of Infamy now. I am very glad I have the Mask of Infamy. Mask of Infamy makes this item much more tolerable. Like, it's an objectively very good item. I can't not take it, but it's not pleasant. No soul hearts, no opportunity to get soul hearts. That's gonna be annoying. At least they have the world to the next floor. Maybe I can navigate well. Oh! Well, I guess I don't really need to navigate. Maybe I shouldn't even have used that necessarily. I don't like chocolate milk. I know it's a good item and all, but I don't like it. Anyway, I want to give me some soul heart. I don't like the item. To be fair, actually, I definitely like the drink, but actually, no, I still like the drink. I am somewhat lactose intolerant, but it turns out chocolate actually helps with that, oddly enough. So I do still like the drink. But yeah, oh god. Well, I can tell you what I'm not. Definitely not a soy milk person. Not in this game. And probably not IRL either. Although, to be fair to IRL, I've never tried soy milk IRL, I don't think. Uh, Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, eh. I've got this, let's call it a sixth sense telling me that there is very likely damage in the boss room. in my near future. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm definitely more about chocolate milk. I mean, it's called chocolate. What else is there to say about it? This room is such an annoyingly trash design, especially with these enemies in it with the unpredictable dashes. It sucks so bloody much. How am I still alive? The world may never know. I'm going to take what may or may not be a stupid risk, especially because I'm now annoyed that I didn't get those soul hearts either. Yeah, that's a fair take, honestly. But especially, they're really annoying in that kind of room because they have extremely unpredictable dashes. So it's like, I have to stand in there to get out of the room, but they can just dash into my face at any moment. Well, fair enough. Okay, well, if this run dies this early, I might do one more. Probably just an Azazel run. Go fast, laser beam ass. Wish I had bomb. Oh, well, I already attacked it. Too late to test your theory or your information. Oh, well, Mask of Infamy just saved my life. Time to see if that will actually mean anything, or whether I'll just die anyway. It will. And that's why you take Mask of Infamy. Mask of Infamy not only kept me alive there, it also gave me, it also let me get the Devil Deal. Okie dokie. Interesting. No, wait, no, what? Anything else I can do this floor, really? No, not so much. Really good. Was there no wait about the boss? Was there something I didn't realize? Ah, interesting. Oh, okay. Hi, best trinket in the game. Lol. Smiley face room. Heh, no. That trinket's okay at the best of times, and it's definitely nothing like anything. It's nowhere near as good as my current trinket. Enemies that fire in diagonal patterns are really, really annoying when they come in groups because they're just constantly covering firing on each other. So whichever way you dodge, you're gonna get hit by somebody. Damn it. Well, I didn't have much of a Devil Deal chance, but I have now lost the rest of it. Oh well. Explosive AoEs, yeah, they are not to be messed with. And yes, it was about the boss. I realized I didn't respond to that, I just read it. And, oh my god, kamikaze, okay. I mean, I guess I could use this item 9 times, but it doesn't actually do good damage, so there's no point. That item is only good if you are immune to explosions. Actually, I think it's only good with Pyromaniac. Yeah, that would be good. Really just generally remove most enemy iframes. I feel like it's wildly unnecessary and kind of a dick move. Like, at least the jumping up enemies where they jump up super high into the air, it makes some sense. Even though I wish, like, sticky bombs and such followed them, since they're not teleporting, they're just jumping. But, like, then you've got iframes and enemies that are just, like, not even leaving the air by that much. They just hop up a bit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I mean, sure, yeah. Goat head. Because this guarantees that I can come back for that item. Health up, nice. That means I can definitely get that. Yeah, it's just very valuable for me. Goat head, ever a nice item to have. And so will the pack be once I can get back to it. Especially because I already have the cancer trinket, which means that any further tier ups I get, any further fire rate ups I get are much improved. Oh, goodness gracious. That's annoying. There we go. Cube of meat again, yay. And packed, which I knew was waiting for me. Nice. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. But yeah, like, I mean, there's all sorts of enemies in this game that, like, have teleport around or, like, fading away like a ghost, even as much as I hate those tanky-ass ghost enemies. I'm like, those make sense to be invincible sometimes. Oh god. Mask of Infamy, come back, please, I need you. Well, that was be a downside to taking Goat Head, which I wasn't exactly expecting. Yeah, like, there's a ton of enemies that it makes total sense for them to be temporarily invulnerable. And then there's enemies where it's just like, but why though? Like when they're just doing a little hop into the air, like, why is that enemy invulnerable? They're literally just jumping up into the air a little bit. Not even very much, just a little bit. Okay, I gotta go check whether secret room is down below here, because if it is, that would be extremely powerful. It isn't. That sucks. Guess I'll just use this to save the health and go in here. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm definitely not taking Pushpin, which is an unreliable, ultimately not even that powerful trinket. When I have Cancer, which is literally one of the best trinkets in the game, period. Possibly, arguably, the best trinket in the game, period. I don't know, maybe I'm just infectious drowsiness. Because goodness knows, I'm a bit drowsy myself. Oh yeah, of course I need to go all the way back. There's still an item room out there, and a shop, which I have a bunch of money for. I was like, do I need to backtrack? And then I did a count of the rooms, and I was like, wait, of course I need to backtrack. What am I doing? I appreciate that, I do. Oh god, I forgot Curse of the Blind. What are you? Glaucoma. That's not terrible, but not great. It just gives stunning tears and an annoying visual effect on your screen. It don't really do much. Well, golly gee goshkers, I wonder what this item could possibly be. Oh, Steam sale. I'm shocked, honestly. Who'd have thought? Greed dropping Steam sale. Sometimes Curse of the Blind is annoying and complex, and sometimes it's like, yeah, I know what that item is. Everybody knows what that item is. It would be weird if I didn't know what that item was. Okay, yes, let's go. Alright, I should damage up. Why did I take that hit? Or that one? Dinner, HP up, okay. You know what? I have 9 lives and Goat Head. Fuck it. Guppy's Hairball. Oh, 2/3 Guppy, nice. And Lord of the Pit. Was that worth it? No, not really, but it wasn't terrible either, and it also kind of doesn't matter. So actually, wait, this. Never mind, it totally was worth it. Because I can go back here and get another random item. No idea what it is, but I'm gonna pick it up and see what happens. What are you? Wire coat hanger. That's very good. Yeah, I have what you'd call pretty okay effective damage now. Health is terrible, but you know, these things happen. Yeah, that's just kind of the nice thing about the Goat Head 9 lives combo. You can kind of just trade lives for Devil Deals without them closing or really running into any issues for you. Not sure why I didn't pick up that red health as I passed through it. That's an oddity of the game, I would suspect. No, I'm just not gonna bother. That just does not seem worth the trouble. What could be in here that could be worth it? None of these. Well, then again, you know what? I'm gonna take this, even though I already have flight, just to insta-kill bosses. Don't have to worry about dealing with the heart or the other one if I can just obliterate them. Oh, goodness gracious. Lucky penny, nice. Gosh darn it. Tired, oh my, oh my. Couldst thou all just cease your absolute blood nonsense? Yeah, like, I have enough damage, I don't really need Book of Belial, and I have Goat Heads, so I don't really need Book of Belial's double deal chance increase. It's just overall, no reason to not just take a button that allows, or an item that allows me to have a skip button for 2 bosses that are annoying to deal with. Especially because how weak on health this run is, it could very much like, get deadlocked at one of those bosses. Nice. Do that. What do you want? Could you not? Alright. Hello. Bomb Bega, Devil Bega. I can't do much with either of you, if I'm honest. I wonder. Are you the Super Secret Room? No. I feel like this is going to be the right direction, so I should backtrack up here first before I go too far. Indeed it was. Was it worth backtracking? Technically, but not really. I say technically because I didn't take any damage or lose anything, and I gained 1 coin, so technically speaking, that was perfectly worth it. But practically speaking, that wasn't really particularly worth it because 1 coin doesn't really matter. And that room was annoying. A lot of hand fights here. Okay, I'm gonna pick that up, put it back down, and start re-rolling. Daddy Long Legs is good, but not good enough when I have a re-roll machine. Not taking this, but I am going to make sure it doesn't show up again. Seeking Bombs, good, but not good enough. Tech X. Alright, fine, that's an interesting item at least. It's not necessarily that good, and it could cause problems, to be fair, but it's interesting. Plus, there's only so many problems it can really cause, even with the slight issues that I'm currently running into, because I can just insta-kill 2 of the last bosses. Yes, why not? Yeah, Tech 10 is definitely not purely bad, but it's not perfect. It's very much like a synergy item in my book. It's okay on its own, but is best as a synergistic item. Do I? Isn't Tech X? Yeah, Tech X is already Spectral Tears, so it's just not worth me spending a life to get that. Not at all. Yeah, that's gonna be it. To the floor. Tech 2.0. Teleport 2.0, or whatever it is. I could take it, but meh. Oh, goodness. Yeah, if I'm honest, I think I actually shouldn't have taken this item. And that may sound harsh to the item, but there is actually a crucial reason for that. And it's because Tech X is best with really high damage and doesn't care so much about fire rate. And I had kind of meh damage, but a really good fire rate, so... Goodness gracious, that's annoying. I really hate how inconsistent these blue things are. Like, sometimes they move before you even move. And sometimes they only move after all that jazz. It's just like, yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, 'cause, like, it passes through enemies so fast and doesn't really have a charge time negative. High damage is necessary for it to work very well. Unless you have, like, tracking tiers, in which case it's amazing. I believe Brimstone has this powerful synergy with it. And, like, other technologies have powerful synergies with it. But, like, on its own, it's kind of just meh. Also, I'm running low on lives, which isn't great. I'm just, you know what? Powish. Well, that sucks. Because I can't take it, and it's also useless. Yeah, I don't think this run is making it all the way. Too low on lives. I might make it to the heart at least, depending on what kind of rooms I get. Well, I made it to some hearts. Not the heart I was talking about, but hearts. Yeah, it's kind of the problem with Tech X, because, like, most enemies, it's only hitting 2 or 3 times unless they're against the wall. And so, like, tracking tiers or really high damage that has a really big hitbox both help with that, but fire rate really kind of doesn't. Tiers down. Well, that's not really what I meant, game, but okay. Okay, good. I mean, I guess at least this can't show up in the Devil Deal now. But that's about all the good there is to be said of it. That item simply ain't worth much. Dang it. Where's the freaking boss room when you need it? I don't want to fully clear this floor. I just want to get to the boss room and get out. Huh? Oh, I know. For a second, I was like, wait, is there a button I'm supposed to be putting on here to get out, stepping on here to get out of this room? And no, there wasn't. And I don't know why they thought there was. I saw the door was open, and I was like, oh, wait, is the door open? After I'd already seen it, it's like, okay, that's quality brain. At least I'm getting some more health. Oh, I hate this room. I'm leaving. Oh, god dang it. Goodbye. Oh, that's annoying. That's mostly pointless. In fact, I'm not even going to take all those. I'm just going to take the ones that I need to get 45, which is the symbolism. I just refuse to deal with this room. It's too annoying. Oh, god dang it. Speaking of annoying, why did I get hit there? Punk ass. Knock, knock, jerk. Pellish. Yeah, the trick to doing a little more damage with this is making sure to land the edges, because if you just hit first with the first edge and then hit with the back edge, it's going to do less damage than running the actual side edge along the enemy for the full distance. Oh wait, this is still either. Why didn't I not notice that? At least this guy's got a big hitbox. But still, it's the bloat. I think we've both made clear how we feel about the bloat. Thank you, missing page, because I know for a fact that just the regular thing would not have been enough to do that. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna take Dark Matter. Damage up and Fear Shot. Nice. Oh, okay. Actually, wait, shot speed is bad. I just remembered how my own item works. To some extent, honestly, the item is still kind of annoying. Like, it has some really good synergies, but right now, it's annoying. With my run as it is, oh god, are you kidding me? It didn't quite finish dying, so now I have to deal with it again. And the problem is, it's got good synergies, but right now my run would be objectively better if I hadn't ever picked it up. Which is just unfortunate, especially because I was on a reroll machine, and it had not broken. I could have kept rerolling it, but I just wanted to take Tech X and have some fun. And that was somewhat of a mistake, unfortunately. All the worm enemies are just so annoying. What are you? Latchkey. Sure, why not? Actually, wait, why did I do this? Upon reflection, why did I do this to myself? Actually, I should just Empress in here. I don't need the Empress for this boss fight. This boss fight is literally just gonna get one shot by my active item. I think I'm 2/3 Guppy. I kinda gotta. Okay, well that worked out thus far. Guppy item. Nope. Although, tiny. Tears up and speed down. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I gained the soul heart from that, so it's definitely good. And 2 speed downs. It would have been better if I got Guppy, because that would have Well, being Guppy. Guppy is somewhat self-explanatorily strong. Spawns all those flies. We got luck up, 2 keys, soul heart. Da -da -da Perish. Wait, I forgot this is set up like this now. And I can actually get a devil deal from... Oh, wait, never mind. I normally could actually get a devil deal from in here. But not when Krampus decides to show his ugly mug. Krampus, why you gotta do this? You could have been a Guppy item. That would have been so much better. And I will take this because Bible is no longer useful. If you use Bible in the Satan boss fight, it just kills you instantly. Okay, I think I go here. Because I think going here is what unlocks further parts of the Polaroid. Oh, I can't remember. Maybe it's beating the Dark Room. For now, I might as well go here for the novelty, if nothing else. Although I really strongly do not know that I'll necessarily make it to the end of this boss, the Kilt's boss. In fact, I would suspect that I probably will not, if I'm honest. Yeah, God, my damage is so bad. Oh, okay, Joker. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I guess I just take this and take this. Oh, Leviathan. Well, that's actually very useful, because it gives me more health than the one I would have had. Oh God, that's what that item does. Callus, that's very interesting, but I have flight, so... Yeah, I gotta go in here. I'm 2/3 Guppy on a very weak run. I cannot skip any curse room. For better or for worse. That was definitely for worse. How did I miss that completely with that? I should have. They nerfed tech. They nerfed Krampus Rage, didn't they? I say that because the damage number that Spider put up, the Spider mod item put up for Brimstone, or not Brimstone, for Krampus Rage was 10, which is the same as my damage, but I don't think it's what Brimstone, or what Krampus Head used to do, because Krampus Head used to do quite a bit of damage fairly independently from your own damage stats. Yeah, if Attack X is good for anything, it's good for killing that guy. Alright, well, time to see if this is even possible. Nearly just damaged myself for no particular reason. Oh, goodness. I think whether this is possible is going to be extremely reliant on how often my Mask of Infamy and actually, damn it, no, I needed to go up. You need to go against the diagonal, I've discovered. Oh shit, I thought that was the start of a wave of light. I should have been firing the whole time. You need to move like that, because it fires ahead of where it last fires, so if you move into it at the right time, that's how you avoid that wave of light attack. And also, nice, that's the first beat, the first blue room beat. Oh god, that's loud. It keeps doing that blast of noise, briefly. Nice. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of people who worked on this game. Not just the dude whose name is most premierly attached to it. It was a little dicey, but the good thing about Blue Baby is that, especially with the hitbox I had, it was super small. That made it really easy to dodge a lot of his projectile attacks, as well as his light beam attacks. And particularly the light beam attacks make him a lot easier to fight once you know the trick, because they come in a wave, and if you move into the wave at the right time, you avoid them completely. Oh dang, there's a whole lot of people. Oh yeah, because this update included a lot of modded content, didn't it? But yeah, thank you. I appreciate the flattery at the very least. What did I unlock? Oh god, I unlocked the guillotine. Why did I unlock that? I didn't want to unlock that. I don't like that item. uh, unfortunate. Anyway, that is definitely going to be it for today. It is, yeah, around about my bedtime, oddly enough, despite it being the afternoon, but weather's warm. I need to not be here for the majority of it. Okay. Yeah, it was nice having you around. It's always nice to have you around and chat with you. But yeah, y'all know how it goes. Have a nice night, y'all.